Alright, we're rolling. I'm going to try to install an app live here. And the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to go to my website, which is this upper left tile right here. And right down here is a shortcut to the app I want to install, which is Notepad++. Alright, we're in Internet Explorer, running Windows 8. You can look at your tiles by right-clicking the screen. That's all my, not tiles. That's all my previous. Those are my tabs. You right-click to view your tabs. Okay, you right-click it again to make that go away. It tells you what website you're at down there at the bottom. You refresh right there. You go back right there. It's all very straightforward. Right-click, make that go away again, and you download the program right there. Alright, so hoping nothing goes wrong here. Those are ads along the right side of the screen. Please ignore that stuff because you're liable to get a virus that way. Alright, so to download the app, I click right here, and I'm going to look down here to see exactly where that's going to take me. tuxfamily.org looks safe to me. So I click right there. And here we go, we're off and running. It says, do you want to save? Do you want to run or save? So I want to save this to the desktop or whatever. Here we are, we're downloading the brand new version of Internet Explorer. I guess it's Internet Explorer 9 maybe. I did some kind of security scan. There's a lot of security software, I imagine, already built into Windows 8. Alright, so I close this. I'm not going to run that. I'm going to try to get back. We're going to go back to the start screen. But then we're going to go straight to the desktop, which is that icon, that tile right there. Alright, and I don't have the foggiest where that thing landed. Yes I do. Alright, go to the, this is more like conventional Windows. Click right there, click the folders. And then there's a conventional downloads. Wish this thing would focus better. There's downloads right there. And then here's my installer. And I trust the program. Used it for 10 years. And we're rolling, baby. We're installing Notepad++. And it'll be installed in just a second. Keep on rolling. And next. And we'll get me a, I don't care what it is. Let's get us a desktop short. Let's create us a shortcut. Alright, we're installing. So I'm pissing away a lot of time right here by doing this, installing a program. This is not, you know, and I'm going to run it. And it's up and running. Like old style Windows. This, you know, this is bypassing really what Microsoft has in mind, which is you getting apps from their store. This is installing programs in the conventional manner, rather than, you know, you hover in the lower left hand corner to get your start tile to pop up. It's kind of like the start orb of old. Microsoft, this is where they want you to go, right here to this little green tile. They got about 100 apps. I'm being redundant here, saying the same things twice in case I fail to upload one or the other video. But you right click. That didn't work. Yeah. I don't know what I just did. I have no idea what I did. God, I always do something unpredictable on here. It doesn't do any good to have this live. I'm scrolling the mouse, but I'm going up and down. So anyway, I'm dragging this back to the left. Yeah, I had no idea that stuff was off to the right there. But right click does nothing. Yeah, I've sort of lost control of this. Let's go back into the store. Of course, it takes me back to the same exact spot. Yeah, I have a scroll bar now, but let's use the scroll bar and let's go see what else is they have for social. It looks like Twitter. But here are some of the apps offered in the Windows Store. It goes on a good little ways here. I've never done this before. Yeah. I did know how to get to all. Let's look at top 3. $100 apps. I can read. I guess it's the top 100 apps. We'll go with that. This operating system is very fast, very satisfying. I noticed that I was getting better audio on the Bionic. Evidently I'm not speaking to the right hole on this thing right here. New releases. Yeah, they're gonna build them this isn't gonna be like the Palm Pre, you know this. They're gonna build their app ecosystem pretty fast on Windows 8. I'm confident. I find it pretty darn attractive. I just noticed where I read an article, or like the girl says in that commercial, I read most of an article. The article about Facebook, where Samsung came out with a Windows. They came out with the very first Windows 8 phone. I guess it's running the same operating system right here. That's the way I took it. Alright, we're going back to we're going to hit the start button down here in the lower left hand corner. I'm going to go over this thing with you again. Lower right hand corner brings up your settings and your ability to search whatever app you're currently in, like Wikipedia. You know, it's not really obvious how you search Wikipedia for stuff, but that's how you do it. You go to the lower right hand corner of your screen and that pops up, you know, your additional options. And then upper left shows you where you've been recently. You drag down to reveal the rest of that stuff. Yeah, so you know, when they get back to the old-timey Windows, you just click your desktop tile like that.